Hi. We've had a few people ask how we spin up these helmets, so I'm going to show you. For this we need a mixing jug, a mold, and some resin. This is 2-part EasyCast. You mix it in half. So what we do, stir sticks are helpful. You grab your resin and pour half of it. 150. I usually do these in a couple of parts so that I don't get too much resin in the mold at one time. You want to give it a good stir to make sure it's mixed in properly. I've had a couple of helmets where if it wasn't mixed properly, it just doesn't set right. It ends up all sticky and gooey and not very useful. We pour our resin into the mold. And then the fun begins. It's just rotating it, sloshing the resin around, and getting it to cover the entire inside of the mold. This is the first part. What we'll do is we'll get a good even coating around the inside in one cast, or one part, and then I'll mix up another small amount of resin and repeat the process 3 or 4 times. Right, so we've got the helmet all spun up. What we're going to do now is take it out of the mold. It's not an overly difficult thing. If the helmet's been spun, all we need to do is pull the fiberglass off, peel the silicone off the helmet, and if all goes well, she should pop out without any trouble. I need an extra set of hands for this generally, so I'll call one of my minions. Hello, minion.
Minion. Okay. Don't pick it up. Do you need to pick it up to crack it?
The mold?
Yeah.
I'll have to pick it up, but I can put it back down. Just pop the bolts out the bottom. You got them all? Yep. In the back of the mold there's a seam, just to allow for easy access and to actually get the thing off. Can you pull that? Yep. All right, now that we've got the helmet out of the mold, what we need to do is we need to cut out the visor and just the excess on the base. So, Dremel. So once we've got it all cut out, I've basically given it a light sand using coarse sandpaper and working my way to a finer grade. Once that's all done, she's pretty much going to be ready for painting. If there's any obvious air bubbles, you'll want to fill those in with a bit of Bondo or body filler. The inside, some people just like to put foam inside as padding. I use a rubberized undercoating and spray the inside black first, and then I usually add the foam with a bit of hot glue. Glue your lens into place, and you're all set to go.